Lakers get the win, 112-95. Great comeback by the Lakers. I'm your host, Big Baby Jonathan, and this is Big Baby Sports. I got my boy Aaron and Manny. Aaron and Manny. Start with Aaron. Aaron, how are you doing, man? What a great performance tonight by the Lakers.
Great performance, great win. Started off rough, but it's like I always say, 48-minute game. You're gonna come out slow, you're gonna come out sluggish, turn it around. Lakers turned it around the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a bit of a rough first. I was not happy because we were down by like 8 points. I think we should have been down by like 20 for how bad we were playing. And then second quarter comes, third quarter comes, fourth quarter comes. We finally gain our composure. We hit our shots. We play defense, and we just put it together. Finally.
Yeah, man, we put it together. But the first half, I'm gonna keep it real. I always keep it real on my shows, man. Lakers looked disinterested. They looked lackadaisical. They looked very, very, very disinterested. But overall, man, it was a good game. But my boy Aaron tweeted me something during the game. What did you tell him, Aaron, when I was tweeting you?
I said, relax. It's a 48-minute game. I
Mm-hmm.
said we were kind of, Manny and John were saying, "Oh my God, like we don't look lost. We look lost. Yes, we were. We did look lost. They're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna go off tonight. Like it's gonna be a terrible show." And I said, "Look, it's a game of runs. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I always say. Basketball is a game of runs. You're gonna start off slow. It doesn't matter how you start. It matters how you finish."
Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, yeah, I was very upset. I was gonna lose it on this stream tonight, but then we gained our composure. So I'm calm. I'm good, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, me too, man. After that tweet by Aaron, man, calming me down. But shout out to KCP tonight, 16.6 for 11 from the field. Loved his energy in the second half. He was playing great defense, but in the first half, man, Brandon Ingram was getting anything he wanted. Drive to the lane, pull up mid range. And in the second half, man, in the second half, LeBron and AD took the challenge to guard Brandon Ingram in the second half. I love the energy, man. Lakers had 6 players in double figures tonight. LeBron James, KCP, Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell, and Kyle Kuzma, man. Shout out to Kyle Kuzma, man. Playing that tough, grit, grind defense. Getting rebounds out there, man. I just love the team effort overall, man. Down 15, and I did tweet LeBron and AD were going to turn up in the second half, and that's what they did, man. I just love this team, man. We have great chemistry. We're 11-3 on the 11-3 at home. Overall record 11-3, and yeah, man, I'm just excited for what's to come on Monday versus Golden State.
Not to mention, best record in the NBA. Best record. And, you know, I'm just going to say it. The Clippers ain't the best, don't have the best record in the league right now. So, you know, Clipper Daryl, you can enjoy that all you want, seeing us at the top of the Western Conference. I know it doesn't mean nothing right now, but, it's good to see them starting off good. A overall effort between LeBron and AD. AD, I don't know what was up with his free throw shooting. Look lost, just didn't look connected there. But definitely, I'm glad he turned it around. I think, after the first like 6 missed free throws that he had in the game, he kind of said, okay, this is ridiculous. I need to stop overthinking this and just go out there and play my game. 21 for LeBron, too, going on with Davis's 17 points. Great effort from the guys. Schroeder and KCP, where the guys step up. And again, Marcus All, I thought, okay, he shot that three on the wing. Okay, maybe there's a chance here that he's going to turn it around. That wasn't the case again. I just need him get the ball more, dude, and just shoot. Just shoot the ball.
Yeah, absolutely. Marcus Saul, he's been bugging all of us to tell you the truth this year, but the season's early, so we can't complain much. And plus, it's not like he had a bad shooting night. He just didn't shoot much. He shot 2 for 4 from the field. AD, his free throws didn't look great. I agree with you there. He shot 5 for 16 from the field, didn't shoot very good from the field, but he did still get 17 points and got 6 rebounds and 5 assists, which is very good. And by the way, shout out to our guys. 6 players in double figures. You love to see it. You just love to see it. LeBron at 21 points, AD at 17 points, 12 points for Schroeder, 16 points for KCP, 11 points for Kuzma, and shout out to Kuzma, like John said. He had 11 points and 13 rebounds, and he shot 3 for 4 from the 3-point line, which is very encouraging. And Montrezl Harrell, I'm going to put this prediction out right now, guys. Montrezl Harrell is going to win Sixth Man of the Year again. He looks like a beast on the bench. What is he even getting? Like 15, 16 points every night on the bench? That's incredible. And he's shooting 8 for 10 from the field. Yes, big men are known to shoot very good from the field most of the time, but the fact that he's doing it on a consistent night just proves that Clippers should have kept that guy.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. My mic is muted. Sorry about that. We'll keep it pushing. Montrezl Harrell, like you said, man, dominated tonight. Loved his energy, his hustle. But Lakers shot 40% from 3. You know what I mean? Loved the ball movement tonight. The ball movement was really well. You know, a lot of talking. And LeBron turned up in the second half, man. You know, he just drove to the basket and got it with the ease, you know? And I tell my boy, as two of my friends' names are Isaiah, so I tell them both that LeBron just says, get out of my way, and he stops facilitating and attacks the lane. He's unguardable, and he showed it tonight. You know, Zion Williams, he bullied Zion Williamson out the way, bullied Brandon Ingram, bullied Josh Hart, so it's easy for LeBron. You know, LeBron likes to facilitate, but he got it going. You know, free throws, 73%. Rebounds, they had 47 to our 44. You know, assists, 31 to their 22. Points off turnovers, 20 to 5. Overall points in the paint, we got killed 46-42, man. We got to do better. Our largest lead was 25. Theirs was 15. We're down 15, so that's a 35-point switch. And I just love what we did. I just love what we did tonight when we down 15, and it shows that we can come back. But I understand now, looking at rewatching the highlights right after the game. We just coming back off a road trip. You know, kind of just strugglish. We got it together, and we're 11-3, best record in the NBA. And come on, Clippers, I want it. Come on, Brooklyn, I want it. You know, I want that smoke from anybody. I ain't scared of no team. Let's bring it, man. You know?
Yeah. I mean, you know, you're not wrong. Can we also mention here? Now, don't get me wrong. You know me. I'm always the one stat I look at is turnovers. Like I talk about it every show. 8 turnovers from the Lakers tonight. 20 turnovers for the Pelicans. I was so happy to see that, and to be totally honest, you know, if this was possibly another team, a little bit more experienced, you know, vice versa, you never know. Lonzo would have made a difference for them tonight, probably a little bit, but you never know if, you know, they turned the ball over 20 times. That helped us right there to stay in the game. And we all know that, because if the other team commits 20 turnovers in the game, there's a good chance you're going to come back. There's a good chance you could say, okay, I'm going to really make them pay. The Lakers turn right at the end of the first half. We were down by 2 down by 2 or down by 1. And the start of the second half, man, they just realized, put the switch on now. Let's turn this on. Let's get through this right now, and let's have another game. LeBron and AD get to come out, and they don't have to play. I love being able to see those guys not have to play so many minutes right now. You know, LeBron only played, 31 minutes, and AD only played 33 minutes. That's not bad at all. I can live with that.
Yeah, absolutely. The turnovers were key. The fact that we only gave up, we only had 8 turnovers and they had 20. But the one aspect of the game was amazing was 3-point shooting. Yes, field goal percentage, they shot better than us. They shot 47%. We shot 41%. But the 3-point shooting, we let them to shoot 31%. Very good. And we shot 40. And y'all know that JJ Redick is a consistent 3-point shooter in his career. We let him shoot 3 for 10 from 3. 30%. Very, very good. Usually he kills teams and shoots 50%. We led him to 3 for 10 from 3 and 4-11 from the field. Impeccable stuff. We've been defending the 3 very well this year. I'm very encouraged about that. And if that continues, who's going to stop us? Seriously.
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. I liked what Lakers did defensively. We're talking on all cylinders. You know, rotate. You know, Caruso has some 3-pointers. You know, he's really got better at 3-pointers and 2 corners and the mid-range, the top of the key, and mid-range of 3, man. His defense is there, you know. And Montrezl Harrell, like we said, he brought the energy. You know, put back dunks, and, you know, he was talking, but I liked it. He did get hit in the face earlier in the first half by Zion. Had to go to the locker room, came back, and then right when he got back in the game, got a layup, you know. And that little pick and roll with AD and LeBron, then LeBron or to Anthony Davis to Montrezl Harrell laid up timeout. And we already knew the right was on the wall once we clicked. Like soon as we got in rhythm, soon as LeBron got going, I already knew we were gonna come back, you know. And then LeBron took over and we shut down Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram, you know, and Josh Hart didn't really do much. Our defense is up there. We got the best team in the league, man. I know the Brooklyn Nets have James Harden, Kevin Durant, and Kyrie, but Kyrie, according to reports out there, he may sit out the season. So we'll see what happens with Brooklyn. But right now, Lakers are the best team in the NBA. No one can beat us. And Clippers, like, thank you for giving Montrezl Harrell. Thank you for letting him walk away from us. Thank you so much. And also give a shout out to Steven Adams that pissed LeBron off. Thank you, Steven Adams, for waking LeBron up. I really appreciate it, you know. Shake hands. Thank you.
Yeah, it's not an NBA. It's not a good NBA game if there's not chippiness on the court. Definitely, you could tell LeBron was like, okay, you want to play this game with me, buddy? You forget where I'm at in my career and how much I can dominate. And let's also rewind the clock here. That if LeBron was probably 4 years younger, so I guarantee you would have seen like a tomahawk over Steven Adams. You would have seen him like throw one down in a heartbeat. But like I said, LeBron's one of those guys that you want to talk crap about. You want to say something to him, he's gonna make you pay. He's gonna make you pay. Whether he's gonna strip you from a dunk, strip you and steal the ball away from you, he's gonna do something. And props. The only thing that would have made tonight better is I was hoping to see another Alex Caruso block, another block of the year, but unfortunately Lonzo wasn't in the game. Would have been fun to see another rematch of those guys going at it. But hey, I'm glad we turned it around. There was the fuel to the fire tonight, and also didn't like our record at Staples Center. Their home, your bread and butter home, you gotta have a winning record at home. You can't be 3-3 at your arena. So I'm glad we're 4-3 now. It's a little bit of momentum steering. So I hope we can just continue that.
Yeah, absolutely. The record was a little weird. The fact that we were 3-3 at home and 7 on the road. But look, the season's early, so it's not really like a bad thing to have that. I mean, yes, it's weird, but it's not the worst. And plus, like the Steven Adams and LeBron thing, I'm glad that happened because people make mistakes with LeBron. Like, he's doing that his whole career. If you're making mistakes with him, you're gonna pay. He's gonna shoot on you. He's gonna dunk on you. He's gonna defend you. He's gonna pass. He's gonna rebound. He's just an all-around beast, LeBron. Like if you do that, it's barbecue chicken all the time.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Steven Adams woke up LeBron. I'm glad he did that. And Marc Gasol he finally hit some shots. He was being aggressive. I know he had, I think, 4 or 5 points at best. Career high. Congratulations, Marc Gasol. But I gotta see you be aggressive. There was times where you got the ball in the post, man. Went up for a shot and looked to pass. You're starting to do what LeBron did last season. Be pass. You need to take the ball, go to work, Mark. You had Steven Adams. Actually, no, you had Zion Williamson on you, but you want to pass it in the corner. Come on, man. Move the ball. Get the ball in the post and go to work. Marc Gasol, he's capable of scoring each night. Marc Gasol each night could score, and I think it was either Manny or Aaron that said Marc Gasol is going to have a 20-point game. Do you still go by that? You think Marc Gasol's? I don't think Marc Gasol can. I don't think he can at least. You know what? I guarantee you, Marc Gasol will not score 20 points this season. January 15th, 2021. I don't think Marc Gasol will score 20 points this season. Technical difficulties.
Aaron, your mic. Well, basically what I have to say about that is, like Marc Gasol doesn't look great. He doesn't look the best, but I think he can do it, 25 points. There's always like some nights that players just go off, and there's other nights where they disappear. I'm with you on that, John.
Yeah. Go ahead, Aaron, on the back end.
Oh, all right. So what I'd say is I definitely will say that he should definitely play. I mean, I could maybe not 20 points. I say at least 15. At least somewhere in the double digits, like 10 points. I'll even take 10 points from him, just to say like, hey, I could still go out there and shoot. Dude, you got to just shoot the dang ball. I mean, I'm not gonna jump on someone's bandwagon yet about trading Gasol. but I will definitely say that he
Mhm.
needs to step it up. And you can't only be a pass guard. You can't be a pass big because the games when we start playing Jokic, the big Joker here, that's gonna say, "Oh, hello, Mark. I'm gonna dunk on you, or I'm gonna just get all over you because I know you won't do anything,
Mm-hmm.
and I know you won't try and score because you're too much of a pass first kind of guy." I think Gasol's gonna have one game that's gonna be a very big eye opener to him. That he's just gonna say, you know what? He's gonna play against the Porzingis, or he's gonna play against the Joker, or he's gonna play against Giannis,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be something where he says, "You know what? I'm gonna teach you, old fella, that you can't play ball anymore." And that's what's gonna happen, and he's gonna get a little bit of a wake up call.
I think when we start playing like these big guys as well, I agree with Aaron on that. When we play the Jokic's of the world, the Embiids of the world, the Goberts of the world, that's when I think Marcus Gasol is going to be like, you know what? Now I'm playing against the best in the game at my position, so
Mm-hmm.
now I'm going to turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to try to guard me, Jokic, you're going to see what I'm going to do to you. I'm going to dunk all over you, bro.
Yeah, man. Marc Gasol needs to be aggressive, man. He did it with Memphis and Toronto, but why? But why does he have to? I know he likes to pass, rebound, but sometimes he needs to say, "LeBron, get out of my way. Go to the rack." He hit that three in the corner. That was a good little step shot three. Do that more. Pick and pop, shoot that mid range. Marc Gasol, man, stop being soft, man. But we got a very special guest coming in here, Chris from the Zoom parties, man. That's gonna be throwing tonight. I'm gonna bring him in here, man. You know. Chris, what's going on, man? That was a good win tonight, man. What you think
What's
of the game?
up?
Nothing much, just great win tonight.
Overall, so tell us, what did you see that you liked about the win? What did you see tonight from the Lakers that you liked tonight?
Montrezl Harrell still with another beast mode, and Lakers didn't give up, even though down by 15 points, and came back.
And overall, man, give us your thoughts about the LeBron and Anthony Davis pick and pop tandem.
Really great duo.
Mm-hmm. So, Aaron, what you think?
It's one of the best duos you can get. I mean, that's as best as you can get to Kobe and Powell, man. Pick and pop. Kobe and Powell were pick and pop duo for a long time. You'd see the pick and pop where Kobe would get it to Gasol, and Gasol would shoot that mid range right above the free throw line, and that was bread and butter right there. But or at least about 90% of the time we'd say in Powell's prime. But definitely it's a great duo, and it's a 1-2 punch essentially.
Pump the brakes, Aaron, on Kobe and Powell. They want to. LeBron and AD are great, the best duo in the game right now, but they gotta win more than one. Or we could call them Kobe and Powell. Like, pump the brakes.
Yeah, most definitely, man. That pick and pop is deadly, but for in order for them to be a Powell and Kobe, they got to win multiple championships. They got one together. We'll see what happens. But that 1-2 combo, that pick and roll, pick and pop, is deadly, man. And this Laker team is starting to get scary. And we keep talking about, man, Anthony Davis called the Lakers defense not really good, and ever since then, we're on a 5-game winning streak, man. On Monday, we got the Golden State Warriors. It's going to be a tough game because they got Stephen Curry, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, the new rookie that they have, Wiseman. He's very talented. So that game on Monday is going to be a tough battle. You know what I mean? It's very going to be a tough battle. But I expect the Lakers to come out at home, Martin Luther King Day. We're going to dominate and we're going to turn up. But Chris, tell us about the Zoom party that you're going to be throwing tonight, man. Go ahead and tell us.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Zoom party, and everyone's all invited to join.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And yeah, man, make sure you guys tune into the Lakers Live pregame show on Monday at 6:30 p.m. West Coast time, and make sure you guys tune into a special podcast this Sunday with former Laker Jermaine Jones. He played with Kobe, played with Allen Iverson. Make sure you guys tune in 7:30 p.m. West Coast time. We'll be going live. Appreciate everybody for tuning in.